Good evening, everybody. Jake the Racer here with a life lesson, Halloween inspired. And it's not the life lesson about checking your kid's candy, because that's just common sense. No, this life lesson is something I did a few years ago, and I'm sharing with you guys again. So I went to Penhurst Asylum, and I took my phone out and took photos in the last attraction, because that's what they want you to do. They recommend you bring electronics and phones and any kind of spiritual thing you want to do. Well, on my phone, I ended up capturing a full photo of a young child inside of a crib standing up. I shared it to Facebook, and a lot of you guys were freaked out. I was freaked out. So after a few days, I believe 3 days, I deleted the photos off my phone and off Facebook, because I had a gut feeling that that was the right thing to do. That it wasn't right that I captured that young kid's spirit on my phone. Today, in one of my paranormal groups, we were discussing how somebody did the same thing. They took a photo, or a video, I should say, of a negative spirit on a cruise ship. And not only did his phone inevitably blow up, which is true, it went from 100% battery life to 1% in 6 minutes. I took it back to the Apple store. They said usually after the phone does that, it's done. And he'd have to buy a new one. He recharged his phone and it worked. But it didn't stop there. His cabinets started moving and his door started moving on its own for the next week. He then realized it was around the same time he took the video of the spirit. He deleted that video and everything went back to normal. His phone worked and the cabinet stopped moving. And there's a few other people on there that have less fascinating stories. So that's a life lesson, guys. Just know if you take a photo of a deceased spirit, there's a chance that that spirit might follow you home. This is true. So don't let that stop you from going out, though. Enjoy your nights and stay spooky, my friends. Jake the Racer, out.